Hi there, this is Bauke from libertytotravel.com. Welcome to my Upreachr review. I'm here inside the dashboard of Upreachr, this new product by Victory, and during this review we're going to have a look at the product, see what it does and how it works, and I'll show you around the dashboard right here. I'll also have a look at the sales page, have a look at the claims being made on the sales page by the creators of Upreachr to see if, in my opinion, this product lives up to those claims. And of course, I've put together a package of custom and exclusive bonuses that you can get your hands on by purchasing Upreachr through the link below this video. Click on that link, you'll come to this page on my website where you can find out some more information about Upreachr, the product, the pricing, the upsells and what they cost, and of course, my bonuses. Now, these bonuses you won't find anywhere else but through the link below this video because they're all made by me personally from my own knowledge and experience with internet marketing to help you make the most out of Upreachr. So that being said, let's have a quick look at what these are and then we'll jump into the actual software for a demo of it. So the first bonus is going to give you everything you need to build your email list with Upreachr. Like landing pages, done for you emails, a course on how to properly do email marketing, how to make your own landing pages, how to make sure they convert really well. All of that is going to be included inside this bonus, which is basically a full-on email marketing course as well as done for you assets to start building your email list with Upreachr. Now, Upreachr is a platform that's going to allow you to find influencers on social media and then you can use them for traffic. So basically Upreachr has you covered for traffic, but then what to actually do with that traffic is where my bonuses are going to come in. So as I said, the first bonus is going to show you how to use this software to build your email list. And then the second bonus is going to show you how to actually make money from Upreachr, the software. So once you have traffic from these influencers on social media platforms, this bonus is going to show you 3 different ways to make money with that traffic. Then bonus number 3, the final bonus, is going to show you how to get the best results out of your Upreachr results by helping you to improve your conversion rates with things like tracking, how to properly track your results from your campaigns. This is of course very important because if you're going to pay influencers for traffic, you want to make sure that you can actually track the results and see which of those influencers has the best quality traffic that converts the best for your campaigns. And that's just one example of the things I'm going to teach you in this bonus. I'm also going to teach you how to set up Facebook and Google retargeting for these campaigns, how to make sure you brand yourself properly and get more results that way, and much, much more. So those 3 bonuses together are really going to complete Upreachr as a full-on make money online product. Now, in addition to my bonuses, you of course will also get access to the bonuses from the vendor. Now, I'm assuming other affiliates will offer you these bonuses, and I don't want you to miss out on them when you decide. My bonuses are so much better than anyone else's, so I'm throwing these bonuses in on top of my own. Let's have a quick look at what these are. So there's social media viral content builder for WordPress, Facebook reviewer, Facebook live streamer, page gallery hub, auto content machine, simple Facebook content, Facebook live chat system, Facebook live voter, IG feed machine, WP image and video commenter, affiliate sales engine, WP Azon plugin, the Facebook secret viral link, Inspira quotes CMS, inspirational quotes every day, and then Monster TV WordPress plugin to create widgets, banners, and pop-ups with funny animation. So those bonuses you also get access to after my bonuses inside your purchase receipt when you purchase Upreachr through the link below this video. Now, when you click on that link, you come to the sales page for Upreachr. No, sorry, when you click on that link, you come to this page on my website. And then when you click the green buttons, that is when you go to the sales page for Upreachr. And that is where you can then go and make your purchase of Upreachr by clicking any of the Get Access Now buttons on this page. You will go through your purchase process on the JVZoo platform, and then inside your purchase receipt on JVZoo you will find your bonuses. Let me quickly show you where that is located. So when you are on the JVZoo dashboard, you can click on looking for your purchases right up there, and that is where you will find the purchase receipts for all of the purchases that you have made on JVZoo recently, and then you just click on Upreachr and you will see your receipt, which is going to look like this right here. And then at the bottom of your receipt below the details on how to access the software is a button that says access your bonuses from Bauke, and that is where you will find my bonuses free of charge after your purchase of Upreachr. Now let's go into the dashboard of Upreachr and let me show you how to use this software to find Instagram influencers. Sorry, not just Instagram, influencers on any social media platform. Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, which is a new platform that's getting really hot right now, Reddit, blogs, and Tumblr. So let's say we want to go and find influencers on Instagram. So you just click on Instagram. So you click on the platform that you want to find influencers on, and then you can go and set some filters right here. So it's going to go and find influencers, and once it does, it will show them right here in this section of the screen. Let me wait a few seconds for that to load. It's loading right now, and then you can see what they look like. There you go. So this is just going to show random Instagram influencers, and you can see some of them have pretty big following, and then when you click on them you can find a lot more details about them. Well, that actually opens Instagram, but you can just click on them here. Yeah, you can add them to a list. Yeah, make a new group, so test 1 2 3, add. So that is allowing you to later contact them, and I'll show you how that works. You can also contact them one by one manually by just clicking the contact button, and then it's gonna see first of all if there is a email address in the profile of their Instagram. A lot of influencers put an email address in their profile to say, hey, if you want to contact me for sponsorships, just reach me on this email. Now this person did not do that, so if you want to reach this person, you have to go directly to Instagram. But if you do find one with an email inside their profile, you can email them directly from the Upreachr dashboard. So you can use the templates that come with Upreachr. There's actually 7 different templates that come with the front-end version of Upreachr. You can see this is the text of that template, and this is going to basically pitch them on a sponsorship, and the subject line there, and then you can add them to a campaign. Now the campaign is where you're going to set up what you actually want to achieve with this campaign. So things like, do I want to send traffic to my website? Do I want to get purchases? Do I want to get email leads, etc.? That is something I'll show you in a minute. And then you can actually send directly from the Upreachr dashboard by setting your SMTP settings for your mail server right here in the connect settings. So if you have SMTP server, you can set the settings right here. If you don't, you can sign up to something like SendGrid or Amazon S3, and then you can add the settings of that mail server right here. Or you can simply just use your existing website host. If you don't send a lot of emails, this will work just fine. Just set your details right here. There are some instructions included with Upreachr on how to set this up, so you will be able to set this up once you do. Now, when you find when you're looking for influencers, you can also fine-tune the settings and actually set some filters right here. So when we go back to finding influencers, so you can select any of these niches. So if you only want to find influencers in the children and family niche, you set that here. If you only want to find business or personal accounts, so Instagram makes a difference between a business account and a personal account. So if you only want to find business accounts, then you just set this to business. If you only want to find verified accounts or unverified accounts or both, so verified, that's that blue tick next to the name. So that's mainly for like celebrities who want to make sure that their profile is verified, so that not someone else is posting on their behalf with a fake account. Then you can set the location so that you're only finding people in a certain country. So let's set that to United States. And you can also set a minimum and maximum amount of followers, as well as set a filter for if they have their email inside their profile. Like I said before, if they do have their email inside their profile, that makes it a lot easier to contact them using the Upreachr platform. Then you just click on search, and it's going to find influencers with those criteria on that specific platform, in this case Instagram. But as I said, you can do the exact same thing on Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, and a couple more. And once that is done, you will find your influencers right here. I did not set a minimum amount of followers, but you can see it does find really big influencers sometimes. So for example, this person right here has 2.5 million followers. This one has 12 million followers. So this allows you to contact some pretty big influencers. This one is a good example of one that does have an email address inside their profile. So this one you could contact directly. You see the email is automatically filled in right here. You could contact them directly using the platform Upreachr, and this makes it really easy to set up deals with these people. Then if we go to lists, that is where the lists of different influencers are going to show up. So you can actually go and find these influencers that I put on the list. You can contact the whole list at once, for example, or you can also migrate it to autoresponder. So if you set your autoresponder right here, you can connect any of your email autoresponders like Aweber GetResponse and a few others. And then, and if you don't have any of these, there is the general list right here, which allows you to just put in an HTML form, and that allows you to basically add any. And once you've done that, you can actually add these influencers onto a list on your autoresponder, so you can email them all at once with your own autoresponder software. So if you don't want to use the SMTP service from Upreachr, that's another option to email those. You can also export them as a CSV file to import them directly into your autoresponder manually, and you can of course edit the list and delete it. And then campaigns is where we're going to set up our goals for this campaign. So we can go and create a campaign. We call this Bauke 1, 2, sure. And then we can go and set our goals, such as, do we want to promote a product or a service? Do we want to review a product or a service? Do we want to promote an event? Do we want to get website traffic? Do we want to get app installs or something else? And then we can set some general info, like what is our brand name? We can create a contract so that influencers can accept the contract, and then you can set like, I'm going to give you this amount of US dollars for these tasks, and that way makes it much easier for you to make sure that you're only paying influencers who are actually performing the tasks that you initially agreed to. And you can also set tracking using Google Analytics and Facebook Pixels. As I said, in my third bonus, I'm going to go into much more detail on how to actually set this up. So if you grab this with my bonuses, you'll have a good idea of how this works and how to make the most out of this tracking options. Deals is where you can see like previous deals you have made with influencers. So they will show up here, the name of the influencer, the email, the phone, the price. So basically all of the deals you have made already. Templates is where you can find the pre-existing templates for contact forms, for the contact emails to the influencers, so you can preview them right here. So there are 7, as I said, that come with Upreachr, but you can of course also add your own on here, so that you have the ability to completely customize these as you wish, and you can also customize these of course right here with your own text. There's also an image editor. I'm not going to show this in detail. I think you get the idea. You can just simply edit images. You can find royalty-free images on the internet. You can edit them. It's kind of like an online version of Photoshop, but a very basic version. So if you don't have something like Photoshop, or you don't want to go and use Canva, you can use this instead to edit images and make it into a nice post for social media. So you can give those images to the influencer to post on your behalf. And then autoresponders, I already showed that. So that is in a nutshell the Upreachr dashboard. If you do want to see the image editor as well, there is a demo video on my page. Link is in the description below this video. Scroll down right here. You can see this is in already a preview of the image editor right here and what it looks like. So it's pretty cool. So you can go and check that out. It's a 5-minute video with a demo of the software as well as the image editor. Let's have a quick look at the sales page, and then we'll wrap this up with pricing and upsells. So who knew it's this easy to get social media influencers to promote your products, services, or videos on a shoestring budget? First ever app finds, reaches, and closes social media influencer deals and sends you unlimited targeted traffic in just 3 clicks. Get thousands of fresh clicks from TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Tumblr, Reddit, blog influencers for as little as a few bucks. So that is, in a nutshell, what Upreachr does. It finds influencers, it helps you create a deal with them, and of course the actual amount you're going to pay in the end is up to the negotiation between you and that influencer, but you can find sometimes very cheap influencers, especially on a new platform like TikTok, for example. It's not an established platform yet, so the influencers on there are not yet getting bombarded with deals all the time, so they'll be very happy with even just a small amount of money for posting something on this platform. And the reach on this platform right now is really massive, so this can really allow you to reach a lot of people for very cheap. Now, check out the rest of the sales page yourself. Just click the link below this video, click the green buttons, come to the sales page, watch this 10-minute video to have a little bit more of an idea of the product, and you can see all the different features here, the advantages and more. Some income proof as well from test campaigns they have done using this software. and a lot more information about it. So go ahead, check it out at your own pace, in your own time. Link is in the description below this video. Let's have a quick look at the pricing and the upsells, and then we'll wrap this up. So the price for the front-end version of Upreachr is going to be $37 at the start of the launch. Let me quickly have a look. There's an early bird. Yeah, so the early bird is going to start at $37 for the personal version, which means you can use it for yourself and your own business, and $47 for the commercial version, which means that if you pay $10 more, you can use this for other people's businesses, and you can sell like the influencer marketing as a service to other businesses who want to use influencers for their own marketing purposes. So that is, if you want to sell this as a freelancer or an agency, you can purchase that commercial version. Now that is only the start of the launch. That is going to be at that price. After 5 hours, the price becomes $39 and $49. And so that's 5 hours after launch. Launch is today on the 25th of May 2020 at 11 a.m. EST, and then at 3 p.m. I think 3 p.m. the price goes up by $2, and then every couple hours the price goes up a little bit more. At the end of the launch, when this timer runs out, the price is going to be permanently fixed at a much higher level. So if you want to get in at the lowest possible price, make sure you get in as soon as possible. Then we have the upsell. So the first upsell is the ultimate version. Again, this comes with a personal and a commercial version for $47 or $57. And this is going to give you a few more features, such as automated messaging. What you can do is, if you add all these different influencers into one group, you can automatically message all of them at the same time. That is just one of the things you can do with it. Let me just quickly see. I was just looking at the other features of this. You also get 20 additional templates for the messages. You get unlimited campaigns, lists, and email templates. Activate your autopilot mode. That's already what I said. So this allows you to automatically send messages. And also you get a quality image finder and editing features. So you'll get a better ability to find better images online using the image finder. So that is the ultimate version. That's the first upsell. Then the second upsell is an agency toolkit. So this is a toolkit for those of you who want to create an agency and sell Upreachr as a service. So you're going to get a website done for you, proposals, and like a presentation to sell this to clients, etc. for $97. That's the second upsell. The third upsell is white label rights. That allows you to sell Upreachr as your own product. You can call it whatever you want, so you can change the name of the product, the logo, the website, etc. And then you can sell either 100 licenses for $197, 500 for $197, or unlimited for $297. That is the third upsell. And then the fourth upsell, Upreachr social stores, which gives you social stores. I don't know exactly what they mean by that, but that is the fourth and final upsell for $47. Check out the sales page for more details. The sales pages of these upsells are very detailed and list exactly what all of them are. So go ahead and check them out, and you can see it right there on those pages. So those are the upsells. That's the pricing. Now, as I said, my bonuses are going to be available, of course, with the front-end purchase of Upreachr through the link below this video. So all of these will be waiting for you inside your purchase receipt when you purchase Upreachr through that link. That wraps up my Upreachr review. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button if you like this review. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more product reviews and other internet marketing tips and tricks. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.